Otti went to Tinubu behind me to demand funding for international airports. Keyamo. What now happened? He went to Tinubu behind you. Of course. Even if he comes to you, is it not Tinubu that will still approve it? So why should he come to you? Who are you? Is it not Tinubu that put you there? So what are you saying? According to him, Otti chose to build a full-fledged international airport instead. NGN reports that Keyamo disclosed this in the official unveiling of two Boeing 737-800 NG aircrafts acquired by United Nigeria Airlines in Lagos. Keyamo also revealed that negotiations were ongoing for the first direct international cargo flight from Guangzhou, China, to the Akano Ibiam International Airport, Enugu. He said the federal government had initially proposed an airstrip for Abia State and captured the project in the 2024 budget as part of efforts to expand aviation infrastructure across the country. The minister said the decision followed his recommendation to President Bola Tinubu that Abia State lacked both an airport and an airstrip. Okay. He added, however, that Obi approached the president with a proposal to upgrade the project into an international airport through a counterpart funding arrangement. Well, the man just wants the best for his state, and I think he's really doing well, probably because people would have just built something that is not up to the standard that he wants for his people. So he went to propose that he wants them to upgrade the project to international airports, and he has counterparts that are funding it, which is not a bad thing. Keyamo said, when we came to power, I went to Mr. President saying Abia does not have an airstrip and an airport in the whole of the southeast. So he told me to put it in the budget. In the 2024 budget, we put the Abia airstrip as one of our first projects. However, credit to Dr. Otti, who did not stop at that. He went straight to Mr. President behind me and said, Sir, bring the money for the airstrip. I have counterpart funding. I will now make it a full international airport. He said, wow. Don't give me an airstrip, but bring the money. With counterpart funding, I will build a full-fledged international airport in Umuahia, Abia State. And we know that he's going to spend that money judiciously. At least he's a governor that you can trust. That project has taken off under his guidance. In fact, Abia has brought more money than the federal government. On direct cargo flights from Guangzhou to Enugu, he said, Enugu state government wants to make it Enugu Airport a cargo hub for the whole of Southeast. We are negotiating for the first flights from Guangzhou straight to Enugu in December. I'm working with the governor of Enugu State. It will enable all traders, especially our brothers from the Southeast who do business in China, to go twice every week, put all their goods in one cargo and have it go straight from Guangzhou to Enugu, and it can be delivered to Onitsha and Aba. Well, that's also nice. That's also very good. The airport service is laudable, okay? At Ephraim says, Odikwaego, not that Tinubu don't have the money to build international airports, but to go cap in hand begging the president. So why won't those privileged to have as many international airports they wish, not continue to insult Tinubu? It's in this one they talk. And they said they force for unity. Is that how United people behave? After seeing the tax modernization, you recommend a mere airstrip and you want applause. Okay. Farmer says, who are you? Which Otti? I beg they come to think of it. I beg is productive farmers and desire such. I think he's actually hailing Alex Otti. It's not like, it's the way the person that put the headline saying that, he went behind my back. He went behind his back, but he's not angry about it. He's actually giving kudos to Abia State Governor. Ultimate Chibueze said, all these people insulting Keyamo, did you people read to understand the content and context of what he said? He wasn't trying to fault Otti for going directly to Mr. President behind him as a minister, but he's trying to praise Otti exactly for his determination to achieve that project, like do something better than what they would have done for them. So he wants to upgrade it. And he says, good. Although Papi says, this is my man anytime. Not someone proposing airstrip. Now, what for now? What is kind of says all this political talk? Anyways, we are listening. It's in political for you now. Stanley says, Keyamo has really helped people business, especially APs. He's not approving new airports in Abia State. Kudos to Jagaban government. We need two things from him and we'll vote him in 2027. One, release our leader MNK. Two, give us support in Okuta or Uka Iyala. Okay. So if he does that, people will vote for him. Yeah, now. So what about the insecurity? What about electricity? What about healthcare? People don't care about that one. Olusegun says, thank you for this initiative. Don't mind the abuses online. Continue your good work. Jane says, Mazi Samuel, okay, please lecture your brother Pampe above to always recognize good deeds. Just like you, okay? Samuel Eke says, Keyamo is a good man. He is one of the few leaders with conscience in APC. That's a good one. Yes, it's very good. A good one. Atuli Ujong says, who are you, idiot? Because you're a minister. Hey, people should try and be. Don't be reading only headline. If you read only headline, you will really jump to conclusions. Sincerely. Peter Namdi says, Tinubu is holding national cake and Otti reserves the right and courage to demand the state chair, like former Governor Sam Mbakwe to Shagari. Sunday says that is who came prepared with hunger and thirst to work to recover lost ground of the caterpillar and cankerworm. Years of three most useless governors that looted Abia's wealth. Very, very useless governors with the worst as Odiozo, who claimed he didn't benefit from being a governor for 8 years. Keyamo, you are just a big for nothing. As in how? Why are you calling him a big for nothing? Now what for now? Alex Bramo says, Alex Otti is the Lagos boy. He and Tinubu came way back. And Tinubu will do anything and everything lawful to make him succeed because they've been friends. There are some Yorubas who want something from Tinubu but can't get. But they'll go through Otti. That's how close they are. Okay? Say, I have a close relationship with Mr. President. He's been my friend before we came into government. I have access to his bedroom, so I will not criticize him in public. If I need anything, I'll go to him. Dr. Alex Otti, governor of my state, when asked to criticize Tinubu's reforms. These are intelligent Igbos who will be Nigerian presidents in future, not Okoko Street Peter. You are not okay. Romano says, but what does the minister mean by our brother from the southeast who does business in China? So all these landlords was very deliberate. What's deliberate? Abaka says, governor at work, not Delta, Imo, Edo, and Bayelsa, where governors chop their money. I'm telling you, you can be rest assured that Alex Otti is going to build that international airport and it's going to be something that we probably have never seen before. Jaja says, Keyamo is a good man, but forget Tinubu, it doesn't mean well. Razzie says, and Soludo is busy pursuing Indi Okite, Ezewanyi and casting aspersions on his predecessor. Gloria says, so you wanted to give Abia State an airstrip, God will judge you. How many businessmen do you have in your state? So, my listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.